Expert forecasts for 2025 in the housing market. We've gone over this before over the years, and it's always the experts who come out at the beginning of the year and talk about where the market's going to go. They talk about where interest rates are going to go, and they talk about home prices. All of the experts, and I call them experts, and they've been wrong before, and they've been very right before. So let's keep that in mind, but this is what they're predicting. In 2025, they are predicting that interest rates are going to slightly drop. They're thinking they're going to end up at around 6%, maybe a little bit lower than 6%. Now, if you're thinking that you might want a 15-year mortgage, you may be able to get it in the fives, into the higher fives, like 5.75, somewhere right in there. As far as home prices, they are predicting approximately 1 to 2% nationwide increase in value. There is no recession in the housing market coming, meaning home prices are not going to crash. Let's talk about that for a second. The number one and number two questions that I've had in the first 2 weeks of January this year are those exact same things that I'm talking about. Where are interest rates going to go, and where are home prices going to go? And a lot of people out there who are buyers and sellers are thinking that the market's going to crash. It's not. We just don't have the inventory that we had in 2008. There's not an overabundance of properties that are sitting. Are homes sitting longer on the market? Absolutely, they are. So I want to reference back a couple weeks ago, I did a video and we talked about the timing of the market. Buyers ask, when is a good time to get into the market? And I need to reiterate this. It's when you're ready, not only financially, but mentally. You know, when you're ready to actually make that purchase and you feel comfortable getting into that home. Otherwise, if you're not comfortable, but in your head, but you are financially ready, it's not going to be a good decision. So we need to make sure that you are ready and comfortable with that, probably the biggest purchase of your life. So if you have questions about that, let me know. I'm always here to answer your questions, whether you use me as an agent or not. Being in the market is better than timing the market. Meaning it's okay to get into a house if you can financially afford it at a higher rate. And then if rates drop, go ahead and refinance later on. So that's really what I have for today. So if you have questions, feel free to reach out. And I want to thank you for watching.